As we explore the world of Tesla's Powerwall, a visionary invention that promises to radically alter our energy landscape, get ready for a discovery that will leave you speechless. Join us as we embark on a thrilling trip to examine the Powerwall's amazing potential and explore whether this groundbreaking technology will eventually replace conventional utilities. The ultimate objective of Tesla is to surpass ExxonMobil as the world's most significant energy distributor, or, in another way, become the new Exxon. The world's future does not lie in fossil fuels. Rather, it lies in power generated by solar, wind, and batteries, which you can sell back to the grid for a bit of profit to Tesla. Making a virtual power plant brings in money. The future of the energy market is one in which Tesla earns a profit and everyone benefits. Tesla wants to take advantage of this and is releasing better batteries so that you and Tesla can both profit more from this. A lithium battery device called the Tesla Powerwall stores solar energy. In 2015, Tesla started to enter the residential energy storage market. Although the firm is best known for producing electric vehicles, its venture into solar storage batteries strengthened its dedication to innovation. Previously, in 2012, Tesla started the creation of prototypes. How does a Powerwall function? Tesla's Powerwall connects to solar panels that store extra energy, giving you consistent power both during the day and at night. The solar cells you have will determine how much power is stored. Your solar panels generate more electricity than you require. Instead of sending it over the grid, you may store it. The Powerwall's stored energy is what you utilize as electricity when your solar panels are not producing as much power as they should. Since 2010, there's been a sharp increase in solar energy usage as consumers look for more affordable and effective ways to power their houses. According to the Tesla marketing materials, this indicates that Tesla has a significant potential to satisfy the need for this rise in solar energy. According to the description, the Powerwall is a rechargeable lithium-ion battery with liquid temperature. In October 2016, the upgraded Powerwall 2 was released on the market. The 14 kilowatt-hours of the Powerwall are sold separately. The Powerwall has a maximum power output of 5.0 kilowatts and a usable capacity of 13.5 kilowatt-hours. Since the Tesla Powerwall is a modular battery, you may expand your system with up to 10 more Powerwalls to meet your energy requirements. The market has favored the Powerwall, and demand now exceeds supply. Tesla claims it is trying to satisfy the demand for its Powerwall products. And now, after hearing all this, we have another surprise for you. Any guess Tesla has a brand new Powerwall called the Powerwall 3. It's wonderful since you could buy one battery instead of two now and save money, considering it's 50 times bigger than the Powerwall from Tesla as a result of years of price reductions. Tesla is now cost competitive with goods made by other manufacturers, and we believe there are many compelling and excellent alternatives for electric vehicles. Getting an M4 wonderful all-powered vehicle instead of a Tesla is acceptable. It's a fantastic vehicle with a body of 803, a very nice vehicle, but there are a lot of electric car models that, depending on your budget, I believe are very nice. Only the Tesla Powerwall is recommended when it comes to household batteries. Powerwall 3 is much larger than Powerwall 2. One of the major advantages of the Powerwall 2 over the Powerwall 3 is that Tesla began employing lithium-ion phosphate batteries, which, if the stories are to be believed, are 50% larger. The Powerwall 3 will undoubtedly use lithium-ion phosphate cells, which are more than likely to be produced by cattle. According to this theory, cattle manufactures these cells in China and sends them to Tesla, where they are essentially repackaged in their factory in Las Vegas and turned into Powerwalls in Tesla's factory in Nevada. Tesla is already manufacturing megapacks of batteries in China, which will likely be used in Powerwalls, returning to Powerwall 3. The most recent iteration of the home battery pack is slated to have an output of 11.5 kilowatts. We are also unsure whether it will cost significantly more than the previous model. What will most likely happen if you don't adjust the pricing and don't raise the size by 50? You won't make a 50 size increase without adjusting the pricing. Most certainly, this will occur in addition to still being able to purchase the Powerwalls for N3. The Powerwall 3 will just cost extra because it is now larger. The Powerwall Plus, now available for purchase, has a maximum power output of 9.6 kilowatts. The new version's maximum power output is 11.5 kilowatts, roughly a 20 improvement over the Powerwall Plus. But even though it's almost 50% bigger than the Powerwall 2, there is some ambiguity. We're not entirely sure what's going on. There's a paper that claims a Powerwall 3's maximum continuous power on the grid of the Powerwall Plus is 7.6 kilowatts. We feel that the 11.5 kilowatt figure that many are speculating during the first quarter of this year will most likely be accurate based on all the numerous sources that have reported on this energy storage is thriving for a good reason. The cost of these batteries are cheaper than they once were, and their quality is higher than it formerly was. Tesla disclosed that its energy generation and storage section rose astounding 148 year-over-year, up from an increase of 90 in only the fourth quarter. The Powerwall Plus is a great all-in-one house battery solution for a new system since it has an integrated Tesla solar inverter. The Tesla Powerwall 2, on the other hand, may be integrated into an existing solar system even though it lacks a built-in inverter. According to Tesla, the battery is interoperable with various solar inverter manufacturers, including Enphase Solar Edge and Smart Battery Power. 13.5 kilowatts of energy for your house may be stored within the Powerwall. Plus, since this battery's capacity is greater than that of a regular battery, it is simpler for homes to store more surplus energy. Tesla batteries will continue to pull electricity from the grid even when there is little sunlight for later use. You may increase your battery capacity by incorporating additional batteries into your solar power system to supply enough power for an average home to go off-grid. You need at least 2 Powerwall batteries even when your solar panels are not in use. This additional security guarantees you keep energy. Independence of Powerwall power system, according to Tesla, may include up to 10 Powerwall batteries. The depth of discharge, or DOD tests, determines how much power a battery can hold before deteriorating its life. Many manufacturers maintain a lower limit since utilizing 100% of a battery's power will shorten its lifespan more quickly. Tesla's batteries, however, can tolerate total power loss without suffering any negative effects on their longevity. Both Powerwall batteries are rated at 100%, and as we're coming to the end of the video, we have one more question to answer for you. Is this Powerwall economically worth it? The biggest benefit is that it charges its battery during off-peak hours, which reduces your electricity expenditure. Additionally, it enables you to access stored energy at night while using solar power throughout the day. It may save you significant money over time if you reside in a region with high power rates. Reducing a home's dependency on electricity companies can help homeowners save money. Homes off the grid may not require paying expensive monthly electric company rates. You may connect Tesla Powerwalls to current solar power installations to integrate renewable energy into your home's electrical infrastructure. May range from $15,000 or more per unit, depending on where you reside, and start at $11,500 for a single battery with a discount. As you buy more batteries, the price per unit for additional Tesla Powerwalls decreases. For instance, 5 Tesla Powerwall batteries may be purchased in bulk for $40,500 or $8,100 each. 1 Tesla Powerwall battery could be sufficient to keep your house running during a power outage, or at least the essentials like the outlets and lights. However, you'll probably need more batteries to power bigger appliances and store more solar energy than usual.